It's the venue that's had plenty of success come through it since the mid-2010s, as well as a few Lombardi trophies. It's GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Here's Brandon McManus to get this one going. And we're off from Arrowhead. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Yellow.
They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes escapes the pocket. And he's brought down at the line.
You know, sometimes, Kate, that pocket could be a lonely place. You're searching and searching for an escape valve, and there's none to be had. That time, nowhere to go, and he was lucky to get back to the line before the defense swarmed him.
Yellow, yellow.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. He's on the move. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
Yellow, yellow.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. That's caught for the first. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
Yellow, yellow.
Shotgun handoff to P-Ron. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Working quickly here. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's got a nice run. That reaches the 26.
We're good.
Offense in the hurry up here.
Easy.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and
Attack.
Again, a run with P-Ron. And he'll go down here at the 16. It's a pickup of 11. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Hey, 57 color.
From the gun, P-Ron. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Brought down back at the 14-yard line.
Yellow.
All right, still scoreless through 1 quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Couple of zeros on the board right now. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. Second quarter about to get underway, and an opportunity to score here for the Chiefs. 3rd down, it's Mahomes. Flush down now to his left. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs get the game's first points here in the 2nd. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Reed now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go now. Trouble, 38. Going red.
Man in motion out of the slot.
Hut, hut.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. Oh, he drops a cut to the right sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it'll be first down, Packers. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Ready. Hut, hut. Ready.
First down, and they go right back to it. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Check, steal. Strike. Check, strike. Hut, hut.
Love out of the shotgun. That's reeled in by Jaden Reed. They get 37 on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Escapes the pocket. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them first and goal.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's first and goal.
Ready, ready. Check.
He'll try to do it himself. And he's in for the touchdown. The Packers finish off their opening drive. Jordan Love, the touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. The fact that they pulled that out on a first and goal, Brock, didn't wait for a later down. Gotta imagine that played a part in its success, don't you?
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about it. It sure did, and I would have loved to seen those eyes in the huddle, right? When you call QB sneak and you look at those guys in the huddle, the big guys in particular, many times they will tell you with their body language, we're ready to go, and that group certainly was.
That one right down the middle. And the Packers start off well to tie things 7-7. On now is McManus to kick this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Line up. Yellow.
Here's Mahomes now. This one finds Kelsey. race down the right side. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. The Packers take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. It began at the 30 and has now jumped to 1st and 10 all the way down inside the red zone. Now we'll give up the middle to Piron. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Chiefs in the hurry-up, trying to get everyone to the line. Back to throw Mahomes. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Space on the right. He's got room. 30. Gets the 10. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running
Yep.
the back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Extra point try is good by McManus. And the Packers break that tie and now lead by 7. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Mahomes trying again after the pick. He lofts it deep left. This is caught inside the 15. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
1st down from the red zone. Has it in close. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
Reed now to kick this one away. It's Keyshawn Nixon with the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left.
Here we go. Red, yellow. Black shot.
The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left.
Let's go. Set, cut.
1st down throw. Here's Love. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. Give him 32 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Packers.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Here we go. Set. Cut.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready, ready.
Love from the gun. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second. And incompletion is still pretty good, too.
Come on, set. Set.
Throwing his Love on 3rd. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
Set. Blue strike. Ready?
Love to throw again. A massive shot towards the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Green Bay! The Packers take a lead on the final play of the half. Christian Watson with the touchdown. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Bronk. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
McManus on for the extra point. And his kick is good. What an ending to our opening half as they take the lead. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Reed now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Set, cut. Ready.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
Let's go now.
Shotgun now for Love. That's complete to Musgrave. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Something he does so well. Nick Bolton making a stop.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. The Packers send out their punting unit. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. And what a bounce that had to take. Wow, somehow made it all the way into the end zone for a touchback. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Play action, Mahomes. He's gonna loft one deep to the left. He's got it inside the 10. And he's gonna score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs start the second half with some needed points. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Hope you weren't settled in to call a long drive there, partner, because only took him a matter of seconds to go all 80 yards and hit pay dirt.
Are you kidding me? I love big plays just like everybody in the building loves big plays, and it took all of them. The guys up front doing their job, and certainly the playmakers to finish it.
Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs tie this game at 21. Reed now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Down. Cut.
Jacobs running behind center. He's got to gain a 6 there. Something he does so well. Nick Bolton making the stop.
Strike. Strike. Check right. 22 needle. Ready.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. Blast through midfield. Inside the 30. And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
That one splits the uprights. And the Packers break that tie and now lead by 7. On now is McManus to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Fire down these two. Fire down these two. Right side.
Straight ahead they go with Piron. And he found some running room for a nice gain.
We're good.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Taller.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Right side.
They run once more with Piron. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
There was almost no resistance offered against a rush that came off the line ready to maul anything in sight. It was all the QB could do to get rid of that before he gets absolutely clobbered.
Right side.
Mahomes trying to get here on 2nd and 10. Fits it through the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
Right side.
Now Piron. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
Tackle made at the 21-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup.
A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's the Chiefs in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is reachable.
Chiefs 21.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches.
Yellow. Right side.
Here's Pirine. Big gap up the middle. Touchdown, Kansas City! The Chiefs now trail by just a point in the 4th. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
On for the PAT, and a make would tie us up late. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. Reed now to kick this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Ready. Hut.
On the handoff, here's Jacobs. 1st down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Offense up to the line fast.
Right, 97.
Going run again with Jacobs. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Got it.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
Ready. Watch. Hey, hold furious. Ultra. Set, go.
They stick with Jacobs. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Here we go. 52 blaster.
That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Packers pushing to get within range for a game winner. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
Let's go. Fight 60. Hey, cross field. Set, cut.
Handoff here to Jacobs. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. With 1:54 remaining, the defense burns a timeout.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
Here we go, set. Shot, 17. Smash. Hut.
Running right, here's Jacobs. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Ready.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Here we go. 10 cycles. Check, smash.
A give to Jacobs on the inside handoff. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Call it a gain of 6, and they need only 2 now on 3rd down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Looking to throw it. On target to Musgrave. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 22 on that one. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down. And with 4 seconds remaining, they're going to take a timeout. So immense pressure resting on this kick from Brandon McManus. And with 4 seconds remaining, they're going to take a timeout. Now it all comes down to the veteran, confidently marching out for this moment. Pretty automatic look for him from the left. Oh, he missed it! The pressure got to him on that short attempt. And barring a miracle, we're set up for overtime.
That's the life of an NFL kicker, a chance to be a hero, and unfortunately, he can't end this one. And now, well, now it's incumbent upon his teammates to pick him up and maybe give him that game-winning opportunity coming up in overtime.
Yellow. Yellow.
Shotgun handoff to Piron. Has good room at the 35. And finally, they take him down at the 36-yard line. Well, Brock, 4 quarters, couldn't decide a winner. And now we're set up for an exciting conclusion to this contest. Overtime is coming up next. And hopefully this conclusion will be just as exciting as our opening 4 quarters. The kick is away here in overtime. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Yellow. 15. Right side.
The give now to Piron. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Working quickly here.
15.
Off play action, it's Mahomes. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay there.
Reed now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Check steal. Ready?
Now he gets a shot here in overtime. And this throw is knocked away, incomplete.
Now That's a nice job there by the linebacker. He kind of looks like a cornerback on that, doesn't he? Perhaps those cover guys can have a little fun with him in practice this week because he looked like a DB right there, swatting the incompletion.
2nd and 10. Love trying again. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Let's go now.
Here's Love. He has the first over the middle. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
He fires one deep down the middle. He's got it deep downfield. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers cut it to a lone point on the scoreboard. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
On now is McManus to kick this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Give him 24 on that play. And it'll be first down, Kansas City. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Going to the ground again on first. And he's not able to get much, but does have it across the 45. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Yellow. 50, yellow, 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 yellow.
From the gun, Piron. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Got to hurry this to the line.
Hey, 57, 57.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he's got it down to the 30 before going out. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Hero 15. Hey, dribble it, dribble it.
Now a pass play. Here's Mahomes. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
I don't need to. 15, 15.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Here's the give to Piron. And he's able to get this down to the 13. Before we can get a snap on second down, they call timeout. And that'll leave them with just one remaining in overtime.
The humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front seven.
Hey, 43, 15. Watch out!
Again, a run with P-Ron. And they bring him down pretty quickly at the 10. Give him 3 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd and 2. As expected, here's the timeout, and now they'll get to discuss the play that'll end this in a win or a tie. Harrison Butker out now. He knows how big this try is. With just 2 seconds left in OT, we've got a timeout. So here they are, a chance to win this with a field goal. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. Well, this is just the game that never ends, it seems. That overtime is in the books. It is time to flip the field and start another one as we wait for a winner. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Strike! Check, strike! Ready!
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Offense in the hurry up here.
Go, 10. Check, view. Check, pink. Hut.
Running on 1st here with Jacobs. And he found some running room for a nice gain. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. On 2nd down, Jacobs. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Yellow, go! Striker, 3-3.
Handoff, running right, Jacobs. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Jacobs with it. Into the secondary past the 40. Launching for the pylon, and he's got it! Touchdown! The Packers go up by 6. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. So it's the visiting Packers who pick up the win. And it took some extra effort, Brock, some bonus football before they were finally able to separate from the opposition and earn that hard-fought victory. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Packers are your winners as we say so long from Kansas City.